special segment of She Slays, powered by Echelon magazine. I've got three amazing, charismatic women in front of me, stars of the program. Chiranthi, Cooray, Ayomi, Aluwihare, Maud, Meijboom.
Boom. Boom.
So welcome everybody to the rapid fire segment of our session where I'll be putting these three enigmatic ladies through a series of questions just so that you and I can get to know them a little bit better. And Chiranthi, I'd like to start this question by asking you, how do you usually start your day?
5:30 on the track for 90 minutes.
So you seem like a person that rises with the sun.
Very much.
Does that create a difference in your day-to-day?
Yeah, loads me with a lot of energy to get through a long day.
Okay. Ayomi, how about you? Are you a night owl or a...
I'm always sleep deprived.
Okay.
So I crawl out of bed in the morning
Right.
and make a coffee. I've recently learned or started grinding my coffee, frothing my milk, a whole ritual around my coffee to wake myself up.
So do you have a fancy coffee machine at home?
I have a mocha pot.
Nice.
And it's been a fun experience
Yeah.
learning to make coffee, and at the end of it I'm a little awake, and
Right.
then I sip my coffee for about 10 minutes and I'm up.
And Mao, do you also prescribe to waking up early in the morning, or do you really kind of energize in the night?
Well, I do a bit of a combination of both of these amazing ladies because I get up at not 5:36, but I need my coffee first, and I also froth my milk.
Right. Right.
But then I always work out,
Nice.
and even when I had to travel a lot, I would just get up before that and make sure I get my workout in. It
Nice.
just makes me feel better for the
Nice.
rest of the day.
So working out always goes hand in hand with music.
Yeah.
Everybody has the song that really pumps them up. What's your favorite song? What's the song that really gets you moving in the morning?
I have a whole playlist.
Okay.
If you look Mount Running 2022,
Right.
you get everything 190 beats per minute,
Nice.
and the variety also helps.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Chiranthi, favorite song that describes you?
My Way. I want it played at my funeral.
Yeah. That's a very famous song. A lot of famous characters actually played that song.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm old-fashioned.
Does that also describe your leadership style?
More than my leadership style, I think it just describes me.
What do you really look for in budding leaders, in one word?
I would say good soft skills, because the academic intelligence, good at your getting a good degree is all a given.
Right.
So really good soft skills is what we would look at.
Maud, what would you want the young leaders of Sri Lanka to bring to the table in one word?
Behaviors and values. Attributes we can train, the capabilities. But if people have the behaviors, the values, and the mindset, we can empower them to do anything. And that's not one word, but I do believe it's true.
Brilliant.
What is probably the most important thing in your life that you're grateful for?
My two children.
Children. How old are they?
They're 27 and 21.
All right.
And I'm very grateful that I have these two children who are like my best friends, my best critics.
Right.
We have amazing conversations from sports to theater to Netflix to philosophy to religion, and I think I'm very grateful for that.
Ayomi, how about you?
I have a similar answer, so I'm going to comment from a work point of
I like
view.
that.
I had a good mentor, a great mentor actually, and that has been the value has been really who I am as the start at the beginning of my leadership. So I think a mentor who really saw some promise or some ability and guided me to become what I am. So I am appreciative of that.
That's beautiful. And how about you, Mom?
I have to say, actually, my husband. And why? Because he's been traveling all over the world with me, from the Netherlands, New Zealand, Malaysia, Singapore. And I think, in our case, in my case, a successful career is not only made by me doing things, but also what he enables by taking care of the children and all the other things that I have no time for. And he does it all without complaining. And every time he follows me. So that's what I'm grateful for.
Tell us, what is one compliment you received throughout your career that really stuck with you?
Not a compliment, but I, again, as a young partner leading a team, a client told me, "Thank you, Ayomi, you really helped." And that was meaningful. And in any of the matters that I advise on now, when a client is appreciative and they actually say that you helped them in their business endeavor, that is meaningful. Because it's what we do, so it really means a lot.
Chiranthi, best compliment you received?
I think when people who connect with me at staff, sometimes junior, young people, and they understand that I'm also a very soft and humane person, because usually I'm very abrupt and businesslike, and I just cut to the chase and move on. That's my avatar. But when they see the real me and connect with me at that level and say, you're so humane, I didn't know this side of you, I really feel grateful for that.
How about you?
It reminds me of what happened last Friday. We had our annual conference, and at the end of the night, I had two supply chain boys coming to me, and they said, "Ma'am," they called me ma'am, and I said, "No, it's Maud." Right. And they said, "Okay, Maud, you're not scary at all. I can really talk to you." And I thought, that is so beautiful, because that is what I want to be, approachable, and for them to tell me what's going on. So I thought it was the best compliment, and it made me smile.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the rapid fire question, and time out.